When it comes to fix and flip real estate, there are really two primary sources of funding that you can get for your deals: hard money and private money. On this video, we're going to talk about which funding should you use for your real estate investments. So what's better, hard money or private money? Well, first of all, I hope you understand the difference between the two. Hard money is institutional money. It's a fund that someone's put together. They've pulled investors into the fund, and now the fund lends out money to you for investors to do fix and flip deals. Private money, on the other hand, is an individual who's lending out his or her money. It's their own capital for deals. So I'm often asked, well, which is better? Which one should I use for my deals? Should I use hard money or should I use private money? If you want to make more money in less time flipping houses so that you can live your dream life, then subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the bell icon to get notified when new videos are released. All right, so let me share with you a strategy that not only will allow you to get 100% funding for your deals, but it will allow you to leverage the money that you're raising for your deals and do 5 times as many deals than you would otherwise. And I taught this strategy to one of my clients, and it transformed his flipping business entirely. So first of all, let's say that you're able to go out and raise a little bit of private money, not a lot of private money. Let's just say $100,000. Let's say you're able to talk to a private individual. They're interested in earning a better rate of return on their capital. They love the idea of their money being secured by real estate, which is one of the benefits of lending on real estate. They like you, they trust you, you've been able to win over their confidence, and they're willing to invest $100,000 on a real estate deal. So you could take that $100,000 of private money, you could tie it up in a deal, and you could do a deal. But 100% of that capital now, that $100,000, is tied up in one deal. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you how to take that same $100,000 capital from a private investor and do 5 deals. Okay, this is super cool. Let's set that aside. You've got that $100,000 private investor, and let's talk about hard money. Now, hard money is readily available in today's market. There are hard money lenders in every market. They're aggressively lending. They're putting money out on the streets because real estate is doing well right now, so the money likes to be in real estate. What I mean then by that is that you can easily get hard money for your fix and flip deals. Now, hard money won't lend you 100% of the capital. They will typically lend you 80 to 90% of the capital. So what does that mean? If you have a deal where you need $100,000 total, let's say the purchase is $80,000 and the repairs are $20,000, right? So you need 80 to buy it, 20 to fix it up, $100,000 total. Now, that hard money lender, they're not going to give you all $100,000. That's too much risk on their part. They want to see you with some skin in the game. That skin in the game can come from somewhere else, which we'll talk about in a second. So let's say that they'll only give you 80%. So if you need 100,000, they'll give you 80,000. 80,000 is 80% of 100,000 that you need. The other 20%, they want you to come up with on your own. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that private money investor we have, and we're only gonna use 20,000 of the 100,000 that he's willing to invest with us on deals, and that's gonna make up the difference that the hard money doesn't cover. Hope you're catching on to this right now. So we're gonna take 80,000 hard money, we're gonna supplement the other 20,000 we need to get 100% funding from our private money investor. We're gonna take that 20,000, put it into the deal. Now think about it. I could now do, if I have a $100,000 private money investor using hard money, I could now do 5 deals, assuming that they were all 100,000 in capital, because I could get 5 deals where the hard money lender gives me 80,000 per deal. I could use 20,000 from my private money on each one, and now I can do 5 deals, 100% funding, and all I need to do it is one private money investor that has 100,000 capital that's willing to invest in deals with me. Now, I explained to that private money investor that we're gonna take their 100,000, we're gonna do several different deals with that same capital. They're still protected, it's still securitized, and this has been what's allowed me to really scale and grow my fix and flip business. It's allowed me to do even bigger deals and do even more deals because I don't need to raise so much money. Hard money is always there. In fact, the more you use hard money and the more you establish relationship with these hard money lenders, the closer to 90% they'll get. So now what that means for me, since I've established a track record with many of my hard money lenders, they'll now lend me 90%. So now I only need to supplement with private money the other 10%. I just talked to a private money investor the other day. He's got $300,000. I explained to him my model of hard money for 90%, private money for 10%. I said what that means is it means we'll be able to use your $300,000 capital and do a handful of deals deals rather than just one deal. You're still earning a good interest rate, you're still secure, all of those things are still there, and now I'm able to do multiple deals. That one investor with $300,000 is gonna allow me to do so many more deals because I'm leveraging hard money and private money. This one strategy will transform your business. Listen, if you wanna make more money in less time flipping houses so that you can live your dream life, then subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the bell icon to get notified when new videos are released. Now, I put out lots of videos that talk all about funding because funding is a really big part of growing your business, especially if you're doing fix and flips. So what I want you to watch this next video here, where I'm gonna talk all about how to get your first private money investor. Then you can utilize this strategy we talked about on this video, and you can really start to take off with your business.